welcome to my channel. In this episode I will be reviewing an African violet called Gecko's Angelic Vespa. It was hybridized by Tina Moreno. She is the hybridizer of all Gecko's varieties of African violets. I was looking for the registration information with the African Violet Society of America, but I couldn't find it, so I'm not sure if it was registered, this particular variety. I got this plant from Bloom Lovers as a young plug 3 months ago in July 2019. So what you see in front of you is the plant that has grown and started to bloom. So this is its first blooming cycle. Gecko's Angelic Vespa is a standard wasp variety, and it's my first wasp variety in my African violet collection, so I was very excited to get it, and I got even more excited when I saw it bloom. It is really very unusual and very darling, very adorable plant. It has dark green serrated, heavily bustled red back foliage. So let's look at these leaves. So these are the leaves of wasp varieties, and what these little parts of the leaf are on the back, they're called bustles, and they are curved in a way that makes a very unusual, creates a very unusual shape to the leaf, and they have red backs here. They're very pretty. When they just start growing, the bustles are not pronounced on the very young leaves, but as they grow out, and here you can see that also there's no bustle just yet on the back, but as they grow out they start curving and the bustles start appearing or shaping into a bustle shape, and it's really unusual, very pretty. I just can't explain how special the look of this violet is. It looks like, literally, some people say they're alien plants, and so they truly don't look like the earthy plants that grow on the planet Earth by their appearance. There is another plant, one of the older plants called the Martian by Jim Dates, and it truly looks like a Martian plant from the planet Mars. So this one is pink, however, the Martian is blue. So this one is a very darling in color, very light pink wasps. They do have some blush on them, at least in my growing conditions. Here I can show you, yeah, the younger blooms especially, they have a little blush on them, and overall the very light baby pink color, but there's some darker pink appearing throughout the blooms. And it's a very prolific bloomer. For the first blooming cycle, I was very surprised to see so many bloom stalks with so many blooms on them. They just keep coming and opening up, and there's more young stems coming out as well with the new buds. I'm very pleased with this variety. Very happy that I ordered it from Bloom Lovers earlier this year. The flowers are not large. You can see that they are rather small. They're about an inch in diameter in comparison to a dime coin. Let's see. Yeah, here they are. So not large, but there's so many of them that it just makes it look, makes the flower size not to really matter. It just the overall look of the plant that makes it so attractive to me. The combination of the baby pink blush wasp flowers with the bustled back dark green leaves, and the red back of the leaves coming out and looking out, or peeking out rather, from underneath of the dark green. Look at this leaf. It's very special, very pretty. Here it is. So yeah, so it grows in a 5-ounce cup right now, but is really growing out. And you see how the roots are coming out through the perlite. Yeah, I definitely need to replant this one. And it is, it grows on a wick, just like all of my other African violets. And I've been observing it, and it seems to be enjoying the wick watering system. I use tap water that I let stand for a few days at room temperature, and I add some wick fertilizer to it, the balanced ratio of NPK, or nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. I recently purchased the Dina Grow fertilizer that is recommended by the African Violet Society of America, because it has all the minerals in addition to the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, the three main elements. It also has minerals additionally to feed, to nourish the plant, and I will be trying that one soon. And I will be probably making a video reviewing the fertilizers that I have used so far for my first anniversary of this channel, sometime in February of 2020. So stay tuned for that, and I will probably make another video talking about the potting soil mixtures that I've been using. And I've been mostly making my own potting mixtures. So here's the blooms again for you to enjoy. They're very pretty. It grows on the east facing window and at the natural light. I haven't been using LED light on this one. I figured that it might do well in the natural east facing window, and it does. It seems to like it so far, because you can tell by the number of the blooms that it seems to be enjoying the conditions that it grows in. So here it is again, Gecko's Angelic Vespa by Tina Moreno. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly love this plant, and I love growing it and sharing it with you. Thank you also very much for watching, and I will see you again on the next episode of African Violet Reviews.